Okay, hello Team Ninja. I thought this would be the easiest way to show you how to sign on to News Ninja to post something on WordPress. Now, I have my account set up here on my tab bar so that I can easily access it. And so I'm just going to go ahead and click there, and it's going to take me to the site where I'm going to sign on with my user ID and password onto WordPress. Now, if for any reason you have forgotten what your link is, you can always type in newsninja.com/WP hyphen admin / and it will take you to that previous screen for your user ID and password. If you don't have a user ID or password, you will want to speak with Wayne about that, and he can get you one. All right, so when you sign on, it's going to take you to the screen. We essentially will have access to posting. We don't have access to everything that is on the WordPress site. We have access to writing for newsninja2012.com. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go over to the side, and we're going to click on this menu option to add a post. And you can either click there and highlight that, or you can just click on post altogether. And you can then click on add new. Now after you've added some, you can see that it will show the posts that you have put on News Ninja 2012, and you can go in and edit or view or delete them or what have you. But what we're going to do on this video is we're going to add a new post. So you're going to click this button here. All right, now what this is going to do is bring you up a menu where you're essentially going to title your article, or you can leave it blank while you're writing it. And here is the area where you're going to post the actual article. So the text of the article goes here. Okay. It's very much like Word in that you've got bold, italicized, underline, bullets and things of that nature. Typically what I do, simply because on my personal site I've lost a couple of documents, I write my post in Word, and then I will just copy and paste it here on the site. So you can do that as well, or you can paste it, or you can just type directly from here. Now, the thing to notice too is that you can start, and if you need to leave for whatever reason and not finish it, you can go over here and press Save Draft. That is only going to save the post. It's not going to publish it. That will come later. And so if you went back into the post screen that we originally went into to add a new one, you'll see it here. I didn't put a title on it, but this is the one that I just started. Okay. All right, so you're going to put the text of your article here. And when you're ready to publish it, you need to know a couple of things. The first thing you'll want to know is that you're going to want to come over to the right side of your screen, and you're going to want to select categories. Now you'll see that there are several categories to choose from. What we want to make sure that you select is your special report here for certain, and if there happens to be another topic that that you feel relates to what you're writing, you can click on that as well. But you definitely want to click on special reports and your name. And the reason for that is that once you post it, it will not only post on the site, the main site, it will also go into the separate menu under your name, and all of your articles will be located there on the News Ninja site. The second thing you're going to want to do is make sure that you set a featured image. Now there are two different image places you'll notice. You can add media here, and when you click on that button you're going to see that we have access to pictures that that many of us have already posted from our articles. So I'm just going to pick, I'll pick Phil, and I'm going to insert it into the post. It's going to insert it wherever my last, wherever I last was. So if I was here and I pressed insert post or insert media, it would post it here, but I was here, so it's posting here. If you don't like where that is, you can click on it and click on the picture, and you can go in and make a change to it. I'm going to make it smaller, and I'm going to put it on the left side, and then I'm going to update it, and you can see it's moved it there. Okay, you can also go in and you can delete it as well. I'll leave it for right now so we can preview it. The other image is a featured image, and you're going to want to make sure that you post this as well. And the reason that you'll want to do that is you want to make sure that the featured image shows up on the main web page. So what this is going to do is this is going to, when it posts, it's going to be attached to the post on the main page, where this image of Phil is going to be attached in the post or in the article itself. Okay? And so let's say that we're completely finished. Okay, we've written the text of our article. We are ready to post it. Then what you're going to want to do is you can do two things. You can first, we'll save it as draft. And then what we're going to do is we're going to preview it and take a look at it. This preview button will show you what it's going to look like when the article goes live. So we're going to click on that. It's going to open it up in a new window, so you can just go right back to the other window and finish your editing. Okay, so this is going to be what the article is going to look like. If I had more text, obviously you'd have this little picture from the main page, but then you're also going to have all this text, and then here's my second image here. Okay, and the title would be up top, but I haven't put the title in yet. This is going to show up on the main page, but it would also show up under my special report as well. Okay, I'm going to go back here. Now, I'm going to get out of this because I'm going to go back and show you what it looks like when it publishes. So I'm just going to go back to one of my other posts, okay? And so here is an article that I did earlier today, okay? And I want to show you a couple things. Number one, I'm going to show you that whenever you are writing your article, if you need to link to text from another article, maybe you're referencing something, you can do so by highlighting it and clicking on this link button, and you can type in the link here. And so for this one, I'm just going to type in my web page real quick, okay? And I'm going to add a link. And you can see it changes it to a hyperlink so that when it goes live, if someone is reading the article, you will, they would be able to go and click on this, and then that's going to take them to my site. Now, really, what you would want them to do is go to whatever it is that you're referencing and not to some arbitrary site, but I just put it in for, you know, purposes of this video. And what I'm going to do now is I can very easily take that link off by going back to my post. And where is my link button? Why am I not seeing that? There we go. You have to highlight it, and you can unlink it here. Just click on this, and that unlinks it. Actually, you need to make sure you highlight the whole thing, though. Unlink the whole thing, okay? So now if we went back and previewed it, there would be no hyperlink, okay? One thing I like to do in my articles is whenever I am referencing someone who has their own website, even if I'm not quoting something from them, I'll put their website on here, okay? And just, highlight their name, click on the link button, and then I will go in and, type in their web address so that if somebody's interested in knowing more about them, they click on it and they can go to them, okay? Um, Now, you can see that I have my title here. I've got the article here. I added some media here. I clicked on my side links over here in categories. And then I also added my featured image. Okay. When you're ready for everything to go live, and there's also, if you're posting this and not doing it in another application, you can also go through and check your spelling as well. So you'll want to make sure that you do that before you post it. But when you're ready to go live with it, instead of pressing Save Draft, which is normally over here, you would press the Publish button, which is going to be down here. Okay? And when you publish it, it's going to go live on the website. And it's just as simple as I'm ready to go, press Publish, and you're good to go. And if you wanted to see what it looked like live, you can go here and take a look at the post. I didn't get into several key things, for instance, posting videos and what have you. If you have a specific question on that, you can give me or Wayne a call. Otherwise, when I can, I'll do another video and show you how to do things as far as posting videos and such is concerned. So here's the post. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to do that. Let me see if it'll go back to where I was. One thing I wanted to mention too is that when you're titling your article, you might want to put at the end of it by and your name, and that's because a lot of the times, even though we have our names referenced here and at the bottom of the articles, it it looks like everything is written by Wayne, and so Wayne had just told us that, if we wanted to include our names in the title to do so, that then people would understand that it was written by someone besides him. So that is pretty much the deal, and I hope it helped you guys a little bit with posting an article. And again, if you need any help whatsoever, do not hesitate to contact me and I will be happy to help. Thanks, guys.